Well, the main important message is I say that we are in Goma. Being in Goma today is the result of a struggle. And our struggle is indeed as a reason. We are people determined and engaged to move forward. And they say we are in Goma, we find a lot of emergency problems, like water, lack of water, electricity, communication, they cut everything. But also we found a situation when it is like when we reach after the war, it means you have whatever is not needed to be seen. And this emergency we are dealing with now, and we have started stabilizing the situation. Our struggle as an objective. Our objective is to go to Kinshasa because we have a vision for the people of DRC. Looking at the way that the insecurity has eastern part of Congo, we have to sort it out. And what is the reason of the insecurity? The first reason is the failure of states in DRC. It's a failure of state that is putting all the people to come in DRC, the negative forces like ADF, like the FDLR, and they are now a threat against our neighbors, but also a threat against our population. I also mentioned that the bad governance of the Kinshasa regime, putting opposition party either in jail or exile, even killing some of them. Today, I say we have about 100 political leaders, personality in exile, just because the regime Tshisekedi has installed a kind of dictatorship that we have to take it away. Indeed, I also mentioned the fact that the division of people, tribalism, and the fact that Tshisekedi has hired a lot of mercenaries, European mercenaries, a lot of using the FDLR people and training them with the FRDC. All these are the reasons why we started the struggle, and we are going to fight until we get to Kinshasa. We have come to Goma to stay. We are not going to withdraw, but we are going to move forward from Goma, Bukavu, Kisangani, Bunia, Lubumbashi, Kananga, Mbujimai, up to Kinshasa, and then to start Congo development. Our vision is named from a failed state to a modern state for opportunity. Our vision is called to make Congo a business land. This is our vision. I feel like it was a mistake, and I assume I know that I'm the one who created the devil, and I'm the one who is going to defeat them, to defeat him. I assume, but I know that I have to correct. This is one of the reasons why we are fighting. Because when you say Rwanda is supporting you, Rwanda is supporting you, Rwanda is supporting you. This is one of the Kinshasa propaganda to hide the bad governance has been doing so far. You know, in Kinshasa today is the very, when you look at the city, when you look at the people, anger, no food, no education, no water. All this for Kinshasa, they say, is just because of Rwanda. So the good question, before I answer your question, I think the good question is to know how many countries are in Congo today. Uganda is in Congo, dealing with Tshisekedi because they have this joint mission. And they're in Beni and no one is talking about it. And they say that they are there because they are fighting against ADF. Burundi is in Congo. These are the people we have been fighting in Goma and up to now. They are still deploying other people. I can say that Malawi, they are in Congo. South Africans, they are in Congo. Tanzanians, they are in Congo. You have European mercenaries, more than 1,000 or 2,000. They were in Congo because they are being defeated now. When you look at the MONUSCO contingencies, you have about 10 or even more citizenship. They are all in Congo. All those countries are in Congo. And they are saying that we are Rwanda, just because some of us speak the same language like Rwanda. It's a bad question. We are Congolese. And the question might be, should be, what are those people doing in Congo? You know the reason?
I don't.
The reason is because there is a failure of state. And so far as we have this failure of state, will be a danger for Congolese people, but also for the countries in the region. Because you have in South Africa, in the north of the north of Congo, you have Sudanese rebels, negative forces in Congo as well. We are indeed in danger, and not us. I said the Kinshasa regime is a danger. Another issue is that when you look at the weapon we have found in Goma here,
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can say that Tshisekedi was fighting against us, but I'm sure that they were another plan.
What was the plan?
I don't know. This is the question we need to see. But looking at the weapon we have got here, is just unbelievable. We are going to struggle. We are fighting for the noble reason, and we have the reason to fight. The reason is that we don't have a country. There is a risk that even we lose the country. We are fighting for Congo people, and our cause is for Congo people. We want Congolese people, refugees, to come down, to come home, back home. We want Congolese to have food, like you in your country, you do. Yeah. We need Congolese children to go to school, and go to school. We need to have health care, and so on. You in your country, you have roads. In my country, once you reach the border, no road anymore. So are we going to continue like this? No state, failure of state, we will be in danger, even against you guys. So this is what we are to create the state and to give good life. Living together between communities, no exclusion, no discriminations. Those are the things that have pushed us to fight. And we are going to do from here to the west, mean to Kinshasa, to liberate all the country against this man. We have to create the condition. Okay. Yeah, we need to create the condition where that is allowed our refugees to come. And how many are there in Rwanda, for instance, in your country? How many are there? No, not. He's around 100,000 people. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. So these are small things that we are going to sort out without any problem. You are right to talk about ideology because it is not good to fix ourselves on people.
Yeah.
Those people who made this genocide issue in 1994, I think many of them are already old people. Other ones have died already, they passed away. But the fact is that those people who are generating the same ideology, this is the problem. But we need to make everything clear. Those people who were there in Rwanda in 1994, you cannot say that all of them are genocide makers. No. There are a lot of people who are there. They are refugees somewhere, even in Congo. Whenever they are good people, no problem. But those people, the other people who are still, I don't know, vehiculating the same ideology, with the aim to go to destabilize your country over there, these are the people that we need to deal with them. What strategy is there? Today we are fighting to get to Kinshasa. Meanwhile, those people are being constituted as a danger. They are part of the fighting. Even here, they were in Goma. They are still around. They have weapons got from Tshisekedi. And this is we need to deal with them. But if they continue fighting and disseminating the same ideology, this is a danger. Not only for Rwanda, for all the people. For all the people.
For the entire region.
For the entire region. This is the issue.